Hey guys, welcome to your second bottle of this week for your flow in color. So it is azure blue, over terracotta, and icy copper in the bottom as well. What comes up for you when you're looking at this? Okay, there's so much exciting stuff to talk about here. The name of this bottle, we'll start there first, is Kali Ma. Kali, if you're familiar with this energy, it is actually a goddess in India. And I'm really excited to share a new addition to Kali Ma because Kali Ma is normally known as the goddess of destruction, of death, has some intense imagery, and there's also this other aspect of Kali Ma that is not only the creator responsible for creation, also seen as the divine grandmother of the universe, or mother of the universe. I like grandmother because I feel that loving warmth, that loving presence from the bottom, and grandmother. So basically, Kali Ma is this goddess that traditionally is known for shattering, killing, illusion, ignorance. And this is the second position. So as a collective right now, this second position reflects what we're working on. So that makes a lot of sense. It's very clear that right now there's a lot of destruction happening, old ideas falling away through probably active aggression and force, which is very much the traditional Kali energy. And the thing here is she's also represented in this azure blue. Azure blue, it's actually a stone, azurite. Azurite's a blue stone that helps us to connect with our inner guidance, our soul quality. And this azure blue really helps us to kind of go more internal still out into the cosmos. So we can connect into that other aspect of Kali Ma, the heavenly broader perspective, the cosmic perspective. This still place that creates some distance from our lives, from what's going on in the world, to let our ego perspective die. The bottle we had yesterday was associated with the death card, letting old things fall away. And this is continuing that, what we're working on as a whole species. Letting our limited egoic view fall away and die. Die. Such an interesting word. I love how short it is. And this is so refreshing because when we step outside of our ego and remember that, as Socrates said, the greatest wisdom is usually knowing that we don't know and finding the beauty in this mystery. You could look at this bottle and you could also see sky and soil. Sky in the blue, soil and the terracotta. This is actually terracotta. Terra means earth. So really looking at what is the relation between the earth and the sky, heaven and Gaia. We look at our DNA, the soil that we stand on, the DNA inside of us. How much are we truly genetically a part of the earth? You know, there's this whole idea of unification, which Kali Ma does support through the cycle of death and life, the unification. How much are we truly earth? You know, the imagery and metaphors of our lungs being, associated with the trees breathing. We're not so different. Perhaps we are all little mini earths. And actually the earth is a big star and we are stars. And this has been proven that all of our bodies, our cells, at a very tiny nuanced level, have photons that emit light. So actually when we are looking at a rainbow, we are part of creating that light in that rainbow. We have to create a certain amount of light to even see